Hello, my name is Dr. Katia Laramont and I am a gynecologist. And a gynecologist is a specialist, a doctor that specializes in problems related to women. We do physicals on women, physical exams, we do pap smears. We also do surgery on the female parts as well. Hysterectomy, myomectomy, that's taking out fibroid tumors. And we do different types of surgeries as well on women for female problems. I practice in West Palm Beach, Florida, and I am the membership chairperson for the Leroy Jefferson Medical Society. So I basically introduce potential doctors to our organization. I let them know about the medical society, what we do, the different volunteer projects. For instance, we have a health fair every year where we provide services to people in the community. We also have different events. We have mentorship programs to mentor young people, let them know what it's like to be a doctor and encourage them in their studies and help them. And we have different events to help the community. I'm originally from Panama, which is a small country in Central America. It basically is a small strip of land that connects North America to South America. We have a famous Panama Canal there. I was born in Panama and I came to this country when I was very young. I was 7 years old and I had very humble beginnings. When we grew up, my grandparents raised us the first few years, and so basically about a dozen of us lived in a two-bedroom house. And so I know what it's like to come from meager beginnings and trying and struggling to try to make it. I've been a doctor for about 22 years. I've been practicing OB/GYN for going on 15 years next year. And I have been in South Florida for the past 14 going on 15 years. I did my studies, my pre-medical studies at Johns Hopkins, and I did my medical school training at the University of Buffalo, and then I finished my residency at the Greater Baltimore Medical Center, which is now part of Johns Hopkins. What inspired me to be a doctor is I wanted to help people, I wanted to make a difference, and I wanted to improve the health of my community in a positive way and basically uplift my community in a positive way. The advice that I would give to young people today, number one, start as early as you can, paying serious attention to your studies. If you're in high school, you need to make sure you're taking college prep courses. You need to make sure you're taking your sciences, your biology, your health sciences, calculus, math, geography, algebra, all of those. Health science and physics, all of those key courses that you're going to need when you enter pre-medical school or your undergrad, and study and work as much as possible. You will have time to party and do all those things, but you need to concentrate on your studies and make that a high priority and work on being organized, and you get good practice when you're in high school, because when you're in college you really need to have your organizational skills together. Find a mentor. The other big piece of advice I would give young people, find a mentor. Find someone in your community that is doing what you want to do, whether it's another doctor, your own personal doctor. Find someone who is practicing and basically taking part in the career that you're interested in, and ask them questions. Ask them if they can be your mentor. Ask advice of them. We have a lot of doctors here in the Medical Society, and we encourage you to contact us, to call us if you have questions, if you want to know what courses to take, how did we get to be a doctor, how did we get to this position. We have a lot of doctors here in our organization that will be happy to talk with you. We'll be happy to have you in their office so you can shadow them, make rounds at the hospital with them, kind of learn what we do and learn what the field of medicine is about. So you have a rich resource here in the Medical Society, and take advantage of that. Always stay positive. You have so many people that will discourage you. that will look at the color of your skin or where you came from and basically tell you can't do it. I encountered that because I came from very meager means. Don't let that discourage you. Surround yourself with positive people that are going to offer you positive advice and uplift you. If you find yourself with someone that's very negative or offering negative comments, stay far away. That person will not help you. You need positive role models, mentors that can kind of give you advice, and surround yourself with positive people that will help you achieve your goals. So that's the advice that I would offer young people today. And don't be afraid to dream. Don't be afraid to reach high. The sky's the limit. It's only the limitations you set on yourself. So don't be afraid to reach for the stars. Work hard because you'll get there. And you combine hard work and a positive attitude, and you can achieve anything.